Hello and welcome to another Wildlife Wednesday. Today we are going to meet two of my favorite animals that live here at the Nature Center. This is Nick. Nick is an eastern box turtle. Nick is very tame and he's very used to being handled, but if he felt threatened or frightened, he would be able to draw his head and limbs inside of his shell and close it behind him like a box. There's a hinge on his plastron, or the underside of his shell, which he is able to pull closed if he needs to be safe. I don't think he's going to demonstrate. Nick is a terrestrial turtle. That means that he lives his entire life on land and doesn't go into the water. Eastern box turtles like Nick used to be very common all over Indiana, but habitat loss, vehicle collisions, and illegal collection for the pet trade have made them very rare in the past few decades. They have been listed as a protected species in Indiana since 2004, which means they're illegal to collect or keep as pets. If you are lucky enough to encounter a box turtle in the wild, the best thing you can do is to leave it alone. Keep your pets from bothering it, don't move it from its habitat, and make sure you are very careful when mowing or driving a car. Next, we have Miranda. Miranda is a northern map turtle. She is an aquatic species that spends most of her life in the water. She has a wide head and powerful jaws for crushing through the shells of snails and other mollusks. Personally, I think she looks a little like Jumba from the movie Lilo and Stitch. Now, Miranda breathes air through her nostrils, just like you and me. But she has a special talent. Her butt! In the wild, aquatic turtles survive winter by entering a dormant state called brumination. Their bodies slow down and they no longer need to eat or come up to the surface to breathe. Instead, they do something called cloacal respiration. A cloaca is a singular orifice used by all birds, reptiles, and amphibians. To put it crudely, they poop, they pee, and they lay eggs, all from one hole. Turtles like Miranda can also use theirs to breathe. By pumping water into and out of their cloacas, they absorb oxygen through blood vessel-lined sacs called bursae. It's basically like having gills inside your butthole. This allows them to stay underwater for months at a time. There are 15 species of turtles native to Indiana. 6 of them are endangered. All of them have complex care requirements and can easily outlive humans to be 100 years old or even older. They can also carry dangerous diseases like salmonella that they can transmit to humans. For these reasons and others, it's best to leave them where we find them and not disturb or take them from the wild. If you find a turtle basking or trying to cross a busy road, you can move it to the other side in the direction it was facing. You can also come to the park and visit Nick and Miranda whenever you like.
That's right. Please come and say hello.